Yeah, we're really excited to get our spring season going. Had a great training session last night, and first spring game this Saturday at Trinity Western. Always a very competitive team, which will certainly kind of throw our guys to the fire here after spring break. But we're excited. We're looking to build on the momentum of the end of last season, and with having a large number of returners, it's the competition for playing time and spots is always going to be pretty fierce. So definitely we're excited. We're excited to see the growth, after our winter session here and lots of fitness and individual skill work, to now put it into play with the team. It is an exciting time, and it gives us a chance to be back as a group on the field, which during the winter months can get a little long. So,
talk about some of your other opponents. You have a couple Division I teams, you have professional teams. Just talk about some of your opponents this spring.
Yeah, certainly not giving our guys any breaks. Starting with Trinity Western, and then we go down and play at University of Portland, which is quite the soccer facility. A great program with lots of tradition. Coach Irwin has done a phenomenal job of making them competitive every year. So we'll certainly be tested there. And then we come home for a couple good matches with Concordia and Corbin, both out of Oregon, and both typically should test us in different ways. And then Kitsap Pumas, Coach Fewing has done a really good job of putting together a quality team, over there. So that will test us, and then we'll finish up with the Seattle University game on April 30th, which that'll be fun. Our players tend to know each other, and we haven't played in a couple years, so that'll be fun for our kids. And then the alumni game is always a great event.
What have you hoped to accomplish during this spring session?
Boy, I think a big thing for us is continuing to fine-tune where we were towards the end of the season. We felt like we were in a good rhythm, starting to explore what we can do with our system, and we're going to tweak some things within our system and see if we can get a little bit more out of it. The fact that some of these guys are a little bit older, a little bit stronger now, maybe we can take a few more chances and risks. So we're looking within the game as to where we can take some risks and where we maybe need to be a little bit more conservative. We need to fine-tune things defensively for sure. We gave up some what we consider bad goals, so it's just understanding the situation a little bit better. And really, the spring is a big time of learning. When you get here in the fall, everything goes so fast. It's hard to slow down and teach some things. And so the spring gives us an opportunity to slow down a little bit, bring some younger players up to speed. We're experimenting with moving some kids to some different positions. So I love spring. It's a really good time to teach, and you see a lot of growth typically over the spring season.